I know. I'm in vertical on purpose. This, doing this, you show up in the shorts feed. I'm trying it out. That's what I was testing earlier today, is if it actually showed up as a shorts feed, and I had people, you know, come in and they were like, yeah. So. The stream looks good, you mean? What do you think about this layout? This vertical layout. I don't have the game, like I don't have my full screen. 15,000. And, you know, I don't really notice a difference so far. This game always lags quite a bit, like even when I'm not streaming. Oh yeah, I'm sure it looks goofy on the computer. I just threw this together real quick. I was doing some research last night, or other people that stream on shorts, just to see like what kind of layouts they were making.
Who's the caged bird now? You idiots!
I'd say everything's running just fine. It does look good. The thing that I was wondering about was whether to put the entire screen or just put, you know, like on these games, you know, the character, it's like always in the middle, no matter what you're doing. So like nothing's really happening on the sides of the screen. So I thought it would be better to kind of zoom, put the square here. But I could put the entire screen there. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm explaining it very poorly.
Sever, take form. Evils be gone.
Yeah, that's just kind of what I thought. Like, unless I put something... Unless I had something else going on. I just put this together in like literally 2 seconds, you know? How about the audio? My audio, specifically.
Take form. Perish in flames. Be reduced to cinders.
She does so much damage. Make the game even bigger? Really? I'll probably toy around with, you know, some other layouts. Oh, you mean... You just mean if I was gonna change it to make it bigger, not smaller. Yeah. I see a lot of people, they have the game. Like, they would put the full screen there, but they have that... I don't know, I guess it's like a filter where above and below it, it's showing the same thing, but in the background, if that makes sense. Screenshot layout looks great on mobile. That is fantastic. I'm always just super self-conscious that everything looks and sounds like shit. So. Some games, like, if I was gonna do a short stream, like sometimes there's important stuff on the sides of the screen, but not really in a gacha game. Sounds good too. The avatar lighting up is solid too. Yeah, it's kind of like I'm a VTuber, but I didn't have to buy a model, you know?
They can't catch up.
This is running fantastic. I'm kind of surprised, honestly.
Embrace the oneness.
The only thing that, like, you can't see right here is in the top left, there's my map, but that doesn't really matter to anyone except for me. And then on the right side of the screen, like in the bottom right, down past my mouse here, is where like my ulti is, and then right here is my team comp that you can't see there. And nobody really looks at it like that, I don't think. Not very often, at least. But anyway, what I was saying was I'm kind of considering like actually getting a V2 model. When you swap to a different screen for full screen, or is the resolution changed in the settings? I think what I would have to do is make another scene that's in this resolution, but has the whole screen within the resolution, if that makes sense. Like if I just swap to another random scene right now, I think it would be all funky on your end, like on the short layout. I mean, I could try it. Like, I can try to go to the scene I was using yesterday. I don't even know if it would let me or not. Alright, I'll swap to this. Okay. What did that do? I feel like you can't see shit on this. Yeah. So I mean, I would have to set up another scene that's 1080 by 1920 or whatever. I'd have to set up another vertical scene. I mean, that's bad on my end too, like within Streamlabs. Is it back to normal now? I didn't fuck it up, did I? Well, that's good. I'm glad everything is working smoothly. Oh, goodbye.
Make it fast.
Oh, I killed the other one too. But yeah, I was just looking around. Whoops, looking around last night, and the short feed is kind of just cheese, you know. Like there's so many more impressions with shorts as there compared to like traditional. I guess I could turn the bitrate up even higher, because I mean this is completely fine.
Make it fast.
Curious how the bitrate looks in full screen. Yeah.
Make it fast.
I mean, would that make a significant difference? Is the problem, so the problem is more so if it's messing up the stream, not if it's messing up my gameplay. Is that what I'm understanding? Like, it's gonna make the stream lag before the gameplay does? Oh, okay. It's hard to tell how it'll actually look because it's so zoomed out. Oh. I see. What if I like zoom in really far to the character? Will that make a difference? And what if I just, you know, zoom in? Does that help?
Make it fast. Make it fast.
You're just saying it's hard to tell if the bitrate's actually doing its job because most of this layout is like a still picture and not a moving screen. Right?
Be reduced to cinders.
Damn!
Make it fast.
Okay. I need to actually go do my dailies now instead of just running around. Oh, I've got her world quest to do too. I mean, her companion quest. Main place you can tell the difference is in the grass, trees, background stuff. Higher the bit rate, less fuzzy and scaled down. Everything looks a bit more clear. Right. So I'm getting to cheat the system, basically, because my resolution is smaller. This game looks so much better in the open world than Genshin. Oh yeah, it is. Definitely is. Because like the mobs and stuff, the monsters, they actually like interact with each other. Like they will kill each other, and you can like third-party fights and stuff like that. I just want to see if it translates to desktop. Okay. See what you're saying. We'll test that later. And then like the movement in Wuwa with the grapple and the double jump is just so much better than movement in Genshin, in my opinion. Like Genshin's honestly, I mean, I love Genshin. I'm not gonna hating on Genshin, but it's kind of hard to play. Like once you play this game for a while and then you go back. Yeah, the movement's so much better, and like you don't consume stamina out of combat. Like I can run like this forever. And look, I'll show you the mountain climbing. I'm still streaming right here. I mean, still sprinting right here. You're dipping? Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I need a... Should be a... cube or something around here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
How do you like these? Take 4.
Changli is so fun to play. Alright, what else do we have to do? It's probably everything. Yep. Healing bonus? Garbage. Millionaire. You could try playing in 4:3 if you want to fit more of the game on the screen. I mean, but that's still... I mean, that would be fine for a YouTube short, though. I didn't really think of that. Yeah, I might try that, Will. Might try some 4x3. Right now, I'm kind of in the stage of, like, just getting the basics down to make sure everything works properly. She is so cool. Aye, Captain. That's a good idea, though. Thanks. I meant to ask, I think you left yesterday, Will, but I was asking about ZZZ, if you got Ellen Joe. I know you asked me, but I assume you got her, but you left.
Make it fast.
Oops.
My blade yearns.
I only got to around level... I think I was level 21 in ZZZ. Which, I'm not saying I'll never play it again. It's just... I don't know. Not really a priority right now.
Be reduced to cinders.
Wow. That is some good damage. You did get her? Haven't built her at all? I pulled, my 5-star was, I don't even remember her name. Soldier, whatever. Soldier 11? I think that's her name. Grace Lucy Piper team. Your stream is lagging? Is that my fault or yours? It's the main game you plan on streaming. Oh, is this the main game you plan on streaming for the foreseeable future? Not necessarily. I mean, it probably is the main game. But not the only game. I've been using this game. I've been using Wuwa for a lot of my tests because it's like one of the hardest games to like run that I play. I don't know why that is. I mean, a lot of people had performance issues when the game came out. I mean, it's a lot better than then. But when I like get on this game, I have to let it run for like 3 minutes or so, just while everything like loads in. Because if I don't, it's like super laggy. Or if I TP to a new area that's like super far away, it has to load for a little bit. Like, where is this guy? Oh, he's underneath. I'm for a PC upgrade. I don't know. It's really only this game that I have like any problem with. Like even stuff like, I don't know, like Red Dead Redemption, stuff like that. It's not really a issue. Or like Assassin's Creed or like big games like that. Spectro damage. Do you have it downloaded on an SSD? This is on my hard drive, I'm pretty sure. As long as you just want 60 FPS, you'll be fine at 180p. That'll do it? Is it not supposed to be on my hard drive? Really? This might be a dumb question, but is an SSD and a C drive, is that the same thing? Because if a C drive and an SSD aren't an equivalent, I don't reckon I have an SSD. Unless I'm just an idiot, which is a strong possibility. Installation drive is your C drive. Yeah, that's what. Can be any kind of drive. So I have a C and a D. My D's my hard drive. You're saying if I downloaded Wuwa or Genshin or whatever, C drive is just a drive your operating system is on, so it depends on if you have an SSD or hard drive. Installation drive, drive you install Windows on. Yes. And I put like random shit like downloads and shit like that on my C drive. I'm sure you guys think I'm dumb as fuck. What? Sorry, I'm getting text messages. Okay. Let's get in here. Yeah, it does. You said drive so much it doesn't seem like a real word anymore. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why am I getting blown up right now? Oh Lord. If you have 2 drives, there's a decent chance your C drive is an SSD. It's a common tactic a decade ago to have your OS on a small SSD and having a big hard drive for everything else. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. But like the C drive, I think is 100 gigs on this computer. Might be like 200. So, I mean, it wouldn't be able to hold like every game. I guess since no other game really gives me any problems, it would be worth it just to put Wuthering Waves on there.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
So if I put WooWall on my drive,
I've experienced
I mean, is it just as simple as like dragging it in, like, or would it? We'll have to reinstall it. Which, I mean, reinstalling it's not a big deal. It just takes a while. It's a pretty long download. Reinstall. That's what I thought. I mean, in the grand scheme, it would be worth it, probably.
Zap strength. The stage is yours.
Alright, let's see if I can kill this thing.
Zap strength. It's our curtain call. My field of expertise. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Oh my gosh, I one-shot it. Cool.
No hesitation.
Strike as one, oh stars. Heed my calling.
Another random question. Is my keyboard like tediously loud? Or is it not really that noticeable?
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One more time.
Oh my gosh.
Good. There's no time for it. Time to wrap it up.
Oh, you can't hear it. Nice. Didn't hear it until you drew attention to it. Okay. So it's at a decent volume, I guess. I have a noise gate on. Spacebar on the mouse clicks? Yeah, spacebar is pretty loud. Where the mouse clicks are that bad? Bro got crisp. My mouse is pretty close to where my mic's sitting. I could pull my mic forward a little, and the mouse would be kind of behind it, maybe. Not obnoxious, just slight. That's probably okay then. For now, at least. Didn't hear it until I said something right. So I mean, I'm not gonna bring it up every stream or anything. It's just curious. mean, I don't mind that it makes a little bit of noise. Because, like, it's kind of natural, I guess. Like, the clicking sort of... I mean, the clicking and the sound of typing sort of just makes sense. When you're, like, playing a game or something. It's like white noise, almost. Oh my gosh. Just leveled up. Unfortunately, I think I'm about to have to go. I was actually planning on streaming for a little while. But alas.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. Make it fast.
Well, unlucky. Well, thanks to everyone who tuned in, and thank you guys for chatting. Avery and Will and Daniel for giving me some feedback. I appreciate it. And for anyone else who stopped in, even if it was just for a second, I appreciate you as well. So, have a good day, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time.